48 hours after a Russian military plane crashed near the Ukrainian border, bodies of 77 Ukrainian soldiers have been sent to Kyiv. Now, the ill-fated Russian plane was in fact on a prisoner swap mission, and the incident has cast a shadow on the future of such exchanges. Kyiv has said that Russia returned the bodies of Ukrainian soldiers on Friday under the Geneva Convention, and people who lose their lives during the war are entitled to a dignified burial. The bodies of almost about 2,000 soldiers have been returned to Ukraine so far since the war began in February 2022. Ukraine has said that preparations for the repatriation had been underway for a long time, while on Wednesday, Moscow says that the Ukrainian identity documents and tattooed body parts of those being killed have been recovered from the crash site. Kremlin has also released a video that shows the site of the crash and a dead body as well now. The Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov has said that he has no information on what would happen to the body remains and if they would be handed to Ukraine. Russia says that investigators are in fact working to unearth the cause of the crash. Black boxes from the plane have been delivered to a special defense ministry laboratory in Moscow. Russia and Ukraine continue to blame each other for the incident, and Moscow has accused Kyiv of shooting down the plane in Russia's Belgorod region. Russia has sole access to the crash site. Its investigative committee earlier said that preliminary findings show the plane was in fact struck by a Ukrainian-made surface-to-air missile that was fired from Ukraine. Now, Kyiv has also denied the allegations while calling for an international probe. But the global body has said that it is not in a position to verify the circumstances of the crash.
We understand both Russia and Ukraine are conducting separate investigations into the incident, and Ukraine has called for an international probe. The United Nations is not in a position to verify these reports or the circumstances of the crash.
Now, Ukraine is also investigating the matter on its own, so amidst the battle of claims and counter-claims, the question of how did the plane crash and who is responsible for the death of 65 Ukrainian soldiers remains unanswered.